Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl, the Sky Zone. Guys, well, this next story here is going to be about these two guys right here. Excuse me, guys. Coming down with a little nasty little bug, aka a cold, okay? So let's not take it to the next level. Know how some people can be. But anyway, guys, I want to talk about these two here. Mr. Ray J himself and his beautiful wife, Miss Princess. Now, for the last couple of days, we've been seeing a lot of little mess with these two, and I'm really, really sad to see it, okay? We did see a story where Princess took to her Instagram live, and I don't have the footage, where she was pretty upset with Mr. Ray J. You know what I'm saying? He had to allegedly stayed out all night, so she says. She's there holding the baby, and she's upset, and she's telling the world all their what's going on between the two of them. You know what I'm saying? And she's upset, and I get that, and I understand that too. And I understand they're at that age where they don't think the things that they do are going to affect them later. But Miss Princess, my dear, let me be the first to let you know that was not a smart move to go to social media and put all of you all's business out for the world to see. Okay? One thing that you do not do is put everybody in your marital affairs. Okay? Once you put everybody's opinions in your love life, sweetheart, it's very, very hard to come back from all of that. I must tell you. See, it even says here that you had took, this was an insert of a magazine, said that you said, Princess, that Ray J left me and Melody stranded in Vegas and blocked me from calling. Now you want to post up family pictures because Ray J had put a family picture up, and then she gonna say bye bye ugly. This says Princess, who is currently expecting the couple's second child, gave details. Now here's my problem, y'all. See, even a lot of women that you don't understand. Okay, what happens in a marriage and a relationship? First off, it take a lot for a man to get to the point where he gets to where I do you. Okay, because a lot of them ain't matured enough in a lot of areas, and neither have us. The women, we ain't matured in a lot of areas as well. I have a very big problem with the fact that you, Miss Princess, took your personal business and put it all over social media. And I understand you're emotional, you carrying another child, you emotional, and I get all of that. But baby, the recourse from this shit right here, I'm sorry, it's gonna cost you a lot in your marriage. And you gonna have some people out there in the comments, y'all talking that bull crap. But if you ain't never been married, please shut the fuck up, okay? Um, One thing you cannot do is let a man see that he cannot place his trust within you. Okay, he cannot allow his inner man be cherished within your arms. He cannot allow himself to be and I get, okay, you feel a certain type of way. I get that. But now you are about to deal with your marriage already ain't strong, and now y'all about to deal with public scrutiny. Everybody got an opinion. People like me, people on another platform. Everybody gonna have something to say about y'all shit. And y'all shit ain't strong enough, apparently, to handle all that bullshit. That's why A1 probably was trying to stop you from taking it to social media. Like, don't do that, don't do that. You're like, no, A1, I'm going to tell it. Well, honey, now you done put this man in a real bad position. And I see Ray J as being a strong little cat. But, honey, sweetie pie, shook a bunch. The women that's going to be coming at him, baby, you know, open up the doors for a whole bunch of can of worms, okay? Because now you let all the women know that guess what? Your thing ain't strong. And they going to come creeping in real quick if they ain't already in, because that's what your allegement is. Already, he's cheating already, so whatever he does. So I don't know. Uh, his mama didn't care for you anyway. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is just gonna help her, raise that other eye up now at you. You know what I'm saying? So even though I don't have the video footage, y'all listen to what she was saying. Check this out.
And I told him, just be honest with me. If you're honest with me, then we can get through it. and he pretty much made it seem like he did it because we had been arguing a lot lately. And so I'm like, okay, well, we have another baby on the way. I just want to be on the same page. Let's just put it behind us one last time, and let's just move forward, right? We're going to have better communication, you know, like we can have kids, but if we don't have some type of like foundation, communication, then it'll never work. So we put it behind us. So we come to Vegas for the Soul Train Awards, and I didn't want to come, but he asked me to come and Melody to come because he wanted us to come to the show. So we come. We're here for about 2 days, and he asked me to move to Vegas. And I'm like, no, I don't want to move to Vegas. And so he's like, well, can you at least consider it? And I'm like, no, I don't want to move to Vegas. It's like, it's not even considering it. I don't want to move to Vegas. This is not the place to have kids. This is not a place to raise your kids. And I just don't like it here. There's too many distractions. You know, you already like to gamble. There's way too many parties going on every night. And it's just not the place that I want to be. So I said, sarcastically, well, you can move to Vegas, but I'm going to be in LA. And so he got really mad and said that he, he's trying to move our family somewhere where we can be like a little bit more stable. And I basically said, like, Vegas is not the place that I want to be. Like, why can't you just respect that I don't want to move to Vegas? We could move anywhere else. I just don't want to move to Vegas. And so he gets mad. And he's like, why would you tell me I could move to Vegas? You just want to live in two different places. And
Shut up.
I'm like, I'm not really serious. Like, I'm not really saying, yeah, babe, move to Vegas and I'm going to be in LA. We can live in two different places. I'm being sarcastic. So I took it as him just trying to find any reason to leave. So he left, didn't come back. He was out the whole night. And so the next morning, I didn't call him or anything because I'm like, okay, maybe he just wants to hang out with his friends, whatever. He'll be here by the time I wake up. So I wake up, he's still not here. And I'm like, the next morning, I'm like, so you really want to just stay out all night off of some fake argument that we had? Like, you can't really be serious. And he's like, you're selfish. All you do is think about yourself. You want to wear the pants in the relationship. You want to be the king of the house, like all this crazy stuff. And I'm like, and then he said, what made me mad is because every time we get into an argument, he starts talking about or alluding to like getting a divorce or saying, as long as I get to see my kids, it's like, why do you got to take it there? So I said, you know what? I said, with the way you just get up and leave and disappear, I got to get back to LA and I got to get my mind right before this baby comes, because with the way you move, I'm liable to be alone at any given moment. And so he said, well, I'm preparing to be alone too, as long as I can see my kids Monday through Wednesday. I said, okay, well, we can just be separated then. And so he's like, not before I file first. You know, so the conversation got really, really ugly. We started like, you know, getting real disrespectful. And then so he blocked me. So I couldn't call him, couldn't get in contact with him. It was time for me to check out the room. He left. He never came back. Didn't tell me where he was going. Didn't hear back from him. So I had to check out the next day. And we ended up checking out of the hotel because it was time to check out, and then I ended up checking into another hotel, and we're in another hotel right now. We are not where Ray is in the Skylofts. I have not talked to him. He has not unblocked me. He has not called me, hasn't checked on me or Melody. So we're just here. And my car's here, and I'm trying to figure out a way to drive my car back because I'm over 8 months pregnant and I have to pee every 30 minutes. I don't want to have to stop in the middle of nowhere driving from Vegas to LA. That's a 4.5, 5 hour drive. So that, you guys, is everything that happened. I put that on my kids. That's it. That's everything that happened. It all started off a stupid argument because I said I wouldn't move to LA. And he took that and used that as a reason to stay out all night and hang out with his friends and not call, not check. Still haven't talked to him. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm over there like he can see me from his window. No, he can't because I'm not even there anymore because we had to check out. So that's the whole story, and I wasn't going to say anything because I just felt like I said too much. And, like after the argument that we had, he posted that picture on his Instagram, and that's what ticked me off. Because it's like, why would we say all that to each other, and then you block me, and then you want to post a family picture? That's what makes me, like, that's what ticks me off. But we'll see what happens when I get back to LA, but I don't want to be married anymore, period. I don't have time for this. This is not love. And I'm done. It's a divorce party, y'all.
See, I got a real problem with how she's handling this. I'm sorry, I do, because you are trying to control the marriage princess. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You are, baby girl, because your moves, okay? He did something. You said it yourself. This would piss me off. This would tick me off. So this would tick you off, and then you went to the public with it. To the one place where you know he cannot. Your marriage is not that strong, like I said, to handle public scrutiny. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody do not have deserve. But see, you got an ulterior motive. At the end of the day, like I tell y'all all the time, like I said in my last video, you got to look at people's intentions. She's already setting up for a divorce. Like, what happened to let's try to talk about it? What happened to let's try to go see a counselor? She don't want that. And this is why you're controlling. This is what makes you come across, sweetheart, as controlling, because you're controlling which way it's going to go. You're basically saying to him, we're going to do it my way, and if you don't do it my way, we're going to get a divorce. And I got the power of using what I know can destroy you the most, which is the media. This is the same approach that these girls are doing with this motherfucking R. Kelly shit. I'm sorry, and I'm a woman, and I'm not trying to bash any woman, but I do know when you're young, you do power move. This is what you call a power move. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to pull power for power. You cannot do that. I'm sorry. Because what's going to happen the next time? Every time it's a situation, you're going to run to the media? You're going to run to the press? Like, you cannot trust. It'll be the same way if the tables was turned and he did that shit to her. Then y'all will be talking about, oh yeah, he's a dirty motherfucker. If he went to the press and told, then you'll be saying he calling them all type of business. Honey, you wrong for this. Queen to queen, sister to sister, female to female. If this is my daughter, see, that's why you didn't call. I always tell people too, whenever you get in situations like this where you get so emotionally, as a woman, you get so emotional, there are certain people you're going to call. You're going to call somebody, and we all know who those people is. You either going to call that motherfucker that's going to tell you, girl, calm your ass down. Girl, go on, sit down somewhere. Don't do that dumb shit. Or you going to call that motherfucker that's going to always be in your right hand telling you to do the dumbest shit, whatever stupid shit that girl, you want to jump off the cliff. Now, you make sure sure now, don't do it from the 3rd floor, girl. Go all the way up to the 6th, because that way when you fall, bitch, you gonna be able to crack everything. You know what I'm saying? You always got somebody who will go along with your dumb bullshit. But you know when to call that person. You don't call them every time. You only call them when you're ready to be on the full 10 to help you get there. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. So she did not call anybody who was going to help her think rationally at this time. You're there with your daughter. You're there with your family. You got another baby coming up. You are very emotional right now, okay? And here's the part that you're not thinking about, okay? And I got to tell my kids all the time when it comes down to relationships. See, when people try to break up and that's their first resolution and shit, you already been left that relationship. Your ass just decided, you are just now deciding to leave as right now. But you in your heart has already left. Now, did you all heard her say, she went to another hotel. They already had been checked out. So she got Ray J thinking she at one motherfucking spot. But her ass, now why she always want us to feel some type of empathy for her, she done dipped out and checked into another motherfucking room, another part of the hotel. You see what I'm saying? But she know he was going to come looking for her in that one hotel. Here's what I'm talking about.
Yo, this is for all the media outlets out there that's putting out these stories about me. Let me explain something to y'all, because I don't think y'all understand who I really am. I am my family. I love my family. I've dedicated my life to my family. To insinuate that I would do anything to harm my daughter was just sad, man. I'm at the SkkyLine right now, as you can see, and I just don't understand how somebody can get stranded if we never left. We've been right here. You stay right there. People gonna get into little arguments here and there that are small stuff that you can work out. But to take this to social media and create this crazy story about me leaving my baby in harm's way is not cool. Our circle needs to be tight like that, and nobody should be able to get in it. If we get into something big or small, we should be able to hug each other and love each other and listen to each other and understand what we need to do to make it right. How can I make adjustments? How can I compromise to make you happy? It goes both ways in a relationship. This is not it. I apologize for everything that's happening. We supposed to be at the tightest and at the strongest. We having another baby coming in, and these are not the things we supposed to do. The devil's working, but he's not working hard enough, and he will never work hard enough, because my family is something that I will always die for, and the devil ain't ready to do it.
Now, Ray J, you can look in that video and tell he had been drinking and been drinking, okay? I don't know if you saw that background in that background, okay? Honey, Ray J been fucked up. You could listen to his voice. You could tell he been hollering and screaming and shit all motherfucking night. You know how it be when you and your, you know what I'm saying, your nigga get into it, you know what I mean? We cussing each other out. We doing the food.com, okay? Nothing up. And you could tell they been rocking and rolling, okay? All that shit she saying they doing, because I don't think they doing this shit for clout, for real. I think this shit really happened, because, she done had her first little set of kids and shit. And see, she don't understand, women don't understand, too, when you first start having them babies and shit, you be so attached to them kids. It's like, and you forget about your man. You forget about your, the attention that you giving the baby now, you know what I mean? You not giving it, that used to be his attention, you know what I'm saying? So it come across like they may be jealous of the baby. We be thinking all that old crazy shit. But it ain't that. We don't be realizing that we just be so, it's a newfound love that you have with that offspring you just gave birth. It's unexplainable sometimes, you know what I mean? But it's new, it's unfamiliar ground for both of them. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for them because they young. They don't know no damn better. But they going to look back 10, 15 years from now, and both of them going to wish, and they going to be having a lot of goddamn regrets. Okay, and Ray J, you is on some bullshit too. I must say, you on some bullshit. She ain't tripping all by herself. You gave her some reasons to trip. But brother, young man, you bet to if y'all gonna get a divorce, y'all get a fucking divorce. But me personally, I think both of y'all asses need to get to a marriage counseling session quickly. Okay, but again, your mother told you from the beginning, because see, your mama, she wasn't along to get along, but she did not like that princess. And that's when you made your first motherfucking mistake, was going against your mother. I'm sorry. Because we are the women who, we know. Mothers know. I'm sorry. So, okay, it's too late for that bullshit, but I just had to put that key in there. But now that you have done this, I need you both to think beyond the both of y'all motherfucking asses and think about them children that's coming and forth. They didn't ask for none of that shit. There's no excuses. And the fact that both of y'all are more prepared for a fucking divorce than y'all are for living a life together lets me know that it was misery set along way before them kids happened. But see, this what happened when you break off with your boy's woman. When you know that I know the taste of a stolen cookie tastes better than one that's bought. I get it. But the holidays and stuff is coming up, you know what I'm saying? People, this when they have another little argument and beefing and shit like that. I don't know what it is about the holidays to bring on. That only happens in those marriages and relationships that's not for you though. But the ones that's for you, the holiday times, you know, that just make y'all shit stronger. You know, them fake loves and all that, and holiday time. I don't know, you know, I guess it's because it's supposed to be a time where you're supposed to really express so much love. That's when you expressing so much motherfucking disarray for one another. And I don't care, you know what I'm saying? You only can wear those masks but for so long. You know, then one day, you know, the person that you thought you was in love with, they snatched that goddamn mask off and you be sitting back like, wait a minute, do I know you? Have we ever met before? Where you come from? You know what I'm saying? So you have to take time. That's why I say you have to take time to get to know a person. You know what I mean? I feel like, hey, you got to go through some time, okay? All the seasons. Summer, spring, winter, and fall. Okay? You got to go through all the seasons, and after that, then you sum it up with this motherfucker. Okay, should we go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, make it a go or not? If you ain't went through all seasons, then guess what? Don't jump in your ass in no bullshit. Because that's when you going to find out that that person that you think you with got that goddamn mask on. Because, see, they can't have them masks on for so long. But you have people who had them motherfucking masks on for 20 years. I know people who snatch their mask off after a lifetime of being somebody. But see, as you get older, you know what I'm saying, you learn to test your love. Because all true love going to get tested. You see what I'm saying? And that might be what they going through right now. They may be going through the true test, something they should have went through before they actually got married. You know what I'm saying? But Princess, she already had a lot of hang-ups too, family issues, you know what I'm saying? Whereas Ray J came from a more solid foundation. You know what I mean? She had this here absentee father situation going on. So she, you know, she's going to have some issues. Women, you know, when we tend to have those type of issues coming up, you know, you're going to have a lot of little, you know, you're going to need a lot of reassurance in those type of marriages. And I think Ray J, he just seemed like he got a more bubbly type of spirit. Ray J seemed like he just a ball of fun. But sometimes, Ray J, you can just have too much motherfucking fun. It's a time and a place to be serious. You know what I'm saying? And which lets me know he might not be as mature. You know, he still got a lot of play in his ass. Just point blank, period. You know, Ray J want to hang out still. Ray J want to, you know, but I don't think he all so much play to the fact that he can't, you know, he tried to do this here family thing. I think he had a sincere heart in that. But I think you got to have a certain type of woman when you that type of man. You need somebody that's a little more patient with your motherfucking ass and not somebody who's so demanding. Whereas I feel like Princess, you know, her and Ray J, you know, they make an awesome couple, you know, as far as, you know, they fourth created beautiful little mama there, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like Princess, you know, you may be a little overbearing. I think you might be a little demanding. And there's nothing wrong with that when you mix that up with the right type of fella. And I don't see Ray J is not in that season in his life. He's just not. So that right there makes y'all union unbalanced. Because you got a certain type of men who needs somebody that's demanding. But Ray J don't come across as that type of man. He just don't. That type of guy. He doesn't not, you know, and I can't even think of a guy right now off the top of my head that will fit a woman who's that demanding. You know, it's a couple of them out there. But not Ray J. Okay, Ray J needs somebody who got a lot of shit going on for themselves. Who ain't got time to be trailing behind and wondering where he at every fucking 5 minutes. You see what I'm saying? He don't need, because he ain't come from them type of women. He come from his mama. You know, you can look, the woman, come on, the woman got a mustache. You know, no disrespect to Miss Norwood, because I likes her. I like her style. But, you know, women who grow mustaches, you got to be careful with them. They don't play. Because, see, they have their, you know, their testosterone levels are high. You know what I'm saying? In their seasons of life. For real, for real. At the end of the day, though, guys, they need marriage counseling. I mean, before they get a divorce, I hope and pray to God that they try everything to make their thing work. Because I'm a firm believer, before you get a divorce from somebody, especially if they ain't beating your ass, stealing your money, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to try everything, because when you walk away from a divorce, you supposed to know that, hey, I tried everything with this thing here. You supposed to search your soul over and search this marriage over to make sure you tried everything to reconcile this thing before you call it quits, especially when children are involved. You know what I'm saying? Because the kids don't deserve that shit. And here's the thing too. You be thinking that you breaking up and leaving some man, right? When the nigga, you mad at because you mad temporarily. See, she's temporarily mad because she's going through a temporary situation. She's bringing forth another life. So she needs a lot of support right now. And I don't think she know how to just fundamentally say that without coming across as being totally aggressive. And she just may be assertive, but it's probably her tone and her delivery, and her attempt to be so fragile. And then she's doing it in a way where she's coming across as very cunning. Because the mere fact that you're going to take it to social media lets me know you have a ulterior motive, sweetheart. And that right there makes all your intentions look questionable. I hate to see this. I really do. And like I said, only because there's children involved. But as I was saying, see, the thing of it is, Princess, you going to think that I'm getting rid of rayj. But see, later on, when those children start getting older and stuff like that, you're going to see that you ain't never get rid of rayj, because his personality, that DNA is powerful, baby. That Dina is something else. You're going to see it pop right out through them children, okay? Right out. Especially, you mess around and have a male child. You're going to think you got rayj going to pop, boom, 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 pop right up out between you know what I'm saying? That little baby, okay? So, with that being said, work your thing out, honey. That's what you need to do. Work it out. But see, you got so many women out here that's so quick to walk away. They good at it. They the walk away goddamn winners. You know what I'm saying? They done walked away from so much shit. And that don't make you no bad mama jamma, as I said in one of my older videos. A couple of my old stuff is good. Y'all need to go back and check it out. No, maybe over the holiday. Because I see a lot of people are, digressing to the new year. And I don't know, I might be one. I'm going to, slack up. I don't know. But anywho. You know what I'm saying? And my spirit and my body might be telling me to do it anyway. My daughter done got a cold. Now she gave me the cold, trying to come, under attack. And I have asthma. She has asthma. And so I haven't had an attack, God forbid, in a long time. But, you probably hear me wheezing, though, these next couple of videos, until I get better. But, oh, Lord, excuse me. Now, that... Hey, I'm human now. I never told you I wasn't. Anyway, guys, that's my take so far, okay, on this here whole thing. And keep them in prayer. That's all I can tell you, for the sake of those children, because they don't deserve all that dumb shit. They don't. That's one thing. Like I said, when you put see, I could be all type of shit behind closed doors. Remember this in your relationships. We can be all type of shit behind closed doors. But when you get to put and telling everybody, and even on your job, even with your girlfriends, sisters, you know what I'm saying? Like you and your homegirl, y'all fall out. Even with bro, guys, y'all, you and your homeboy, y'all fall out of some shit. You know what I'm saying? Even on the job, okay? Your boss may, check you with some shit like that. Everybody can stand scrutiny behind closed doors. But when you put everything before everybody, now you're asking for the ego to come out, okay? And once the ego come out, there's 3 egos that you have that we all possess, okay? You got, your regular ego, then you got your alter ego, then you have what's called the super ego. And see, baby, once that super ego come out, ooh, that ego is unbearable to deal with. You see what I'm saying? That ego might need the pastor to come over and talk to it. When you think about the super ego, you think about how the old Kanye West was. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got that super ego these days. I don't know. But anywho, and we think about the alter ego, you know what I'm saying? You might think about some of me and my personalities that I do. You know what I mean? But we all possess those. And so when you confront a person in front of the world, because he still, as a person, he's not equipped beloved, to handle all of that shit. Because he's still growing. We all are evolving. We all are growing at a certain amount of time. And we all don't grow together. Like the scripture tell you, let the weak and the strong grow together. Because one of them is going to make the other one stronger eventually. You know what I'm saying? And eventually it's going to catch up and we all going to just grow together. But at first, it might be it might be a struggle. But that's okay. It's okay. That's the beauty of growing together. Guys, I don't want to sound like I'm preaching tonight. I've been on here for a good minute now. Probably one of my longest videos in a while. Probably take forever to load up. By the time it load up, the story might be over with. Anywho. But it's your girl, the SkkyZ, and if you're new to my channel, if you're new, hey, can't even get this out. Please excuse me. I'm not at my best, but I want to touch this story because it's been a hot topic. I welcome you. Please come back. Stop back again. Guys, to my people that's already been here before. Hey, guys, I want you all to know, thanks for stopping by again if you came by to visit. And then let me give a big shout out to the the people that come and thumb down my damn video. The same people come and watch my video and thumb it down every time. I want y'all to know, thank you. Because, it's still the same if you thumb it down, baby. You know what I'm saying? Especially after you done watched it. Silly motherfuckers. Anywho, guys, it's your girl, SkkyZ. Peace.